Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and remove this and file. I'm going to, well, first I'm going to save this thing. I'll just create a whole new folder on my desktop called Real Men Are Nurses. Okay. Open that folder up. We'll put this in there. Real Men Are Nurses. Save that as a PSD. Okay. And then let's come in here, and we're going to need to save it as a PNG. Save as. Computer's running a little slow because it's working really hard trying to record all of this while I'm moving. Okay. Alright, so now that we've got that, what are we going to do next? Easy, right? Let's go to Teespring and create the shirt. This isn't even a niche that I've even focused on or ever done any shirts on before. And just keep in mind too, I mean, I'm fairly new to Teespring. I've probably been doing this a couple months. Had several successful campaigns, but I certainly did fail on quite a few before I was able to see some real success. So, all right, let's go ahead. Let's make a black shirt. In fact, what should we do? A hoodie? Let's upload our art. Let's go to desktop or recent places. Let's grab this bad boy. Let's see, on a shirt or on a hoodie, I think we could probably get away with what, like a 9 or a 10? Yeah, this thing's taking forever. Wow. Come on, Betsy. Okay. I don't know, what if we went 10? I want it to be big, right? Let's be proud. I think maybe we can even go a little bit bigger. Should we say 11? Bring that right in here. I don't know. How does that look? Let's bring it down a little bit more. It doesn't really look centered. And that may be just my fault in general. Yeah, actually, I may have to come back here. Nurses is definitely not centered. So let's bring that over. Let's center that. Let's center this a little bit. How about this? And then we're gonna put that together with that. In fact, I'm gonna lock those two. Actually, that seems to be pretty centered. Actually, if anything, I'm thinking Mary isn't centered. So let me try doing that a little bit. This heart definitely is not centered. Oops, didn't want to move that. I wanted to move this. Is that centered now? I say right there is probably centered. And then R. Right there. How does that look? I think that's a lot better. So let's save it and then resave our PNG. Save as. I'm going to say this is a PNG. I'll go ahead and replace that one. Yes. Come back over here. We're going to get rid of this one. Upload our new one. Go back in here and grab it. Open. I'm thinking we maybe can go, what did we say, like 12? 11? How's 12 look? Oops. It's kind of big, but let's see how it looks. It still does kind of look off-center to me, but I don't know. We'll see. It's telling me I'm outside the lines, which, you know what, okay, so let's go 11.5. Will that keep me in? Let's say 11. What? They want me to do 10? I don't know. I like 11. I like it nice and big. Right? Let's be proud. Real men marry nurses. Now it's going to cost me $22 bucks. 23 bucks. So can we do 40 bucks for a hoodie? What do you think? I say we can. Let's do it. Let's go next. Again, let's just keep things simple, guys. Real men marry nurses. Limited. Okay. And again, and even our ad copy, real men marry nurses. Brand new design for our male nurses. Okay, limited edition. What else should we write? Let's do this. 100% satisfaction team. I'm not a huge copywriter, guys, so bear with me here. What else? What else can we put in here? Let's see. Okay. And then alright, again, keeping it super simple, right? Real men are nurses. Okay. And what else should we do? A black unisex tee, black women's tee, long sleeve, athletic wear. Let's do it. All right, let's launch our campaign. What do you think? And we're also going to keep our Facebook ads super simple, okay? I mean, again, I'm just kind of doing this as a case study, from start to finish, from concept through to I don't know how far we should follow. Let's just follow the whole campaign, shall we? So there's our copy. There's our shirt. Let's see what it looks like in a tee. In a women's shirt. Will women wear a shirt? Who knows? Long sleeve. Okay, cool. And notice because we did make them hoodies, you know, our average profit per unit sold is going to be much higher. We may sell fewer, but I think we'll make up for it in the end. So, all right, cool. So what's next? Well, we got to promote our shirt, and I don't necessarily know that we need to get too fancy, right? With our ad design, but let's do this. Let's go grab our shirt, right? So let's save this image, and we'll save it in our real men are nurses. Just save that here. Okay. Man, it's taking a long time to download that thing. Alright, can we show it in the folder? Okay, right there. Let's grab that, bring it over here. Uh-oh. Did I just realize something? I'm thinking maybe it did not use our new centered image. Oh my word. Do you see this? Everybody makes mistakes. Actually, well, it's saved now. Here, let's try this. Because I am a little bit of a perfectionist, I need to come back in here. And you know what? I'm just going to take this same copy. Okay. Do you see what happened? I forgot to complete the save process when I centered my design. And so technically all I did was use the same uncentered design to complete my shirt process. So anyways, let's just, this won't take long. We already know what we're doing here, so let's okay. What are we doing? 11? Should we do like 11.25? Come on. 11. Man. What if I go 12? Bam. There we go. 11.5. It likes it. Alright. Next step. Okay, and again, I'm a slight perfectionist, so I'm going to come back here and I'm going to raise this up a bit. I want it up here, just below that little thread there. Okay? Alright. Next. Alright, let's be ambitious, shall we? Next. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to play with this a little bit. Are you a proud male nurse? Then this is for you. Okay. Check out. Nurses and fans of them. Okay, so let's do some bolding in here. So let's bold this. I don't like it to go too low. Okay. I may do this like a 12-day campaign. Okay, real men are nurses. Alright, let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. Alright, we're into this thing like 30 some minutes so far, but I think, given the light of things, I think we're making some good progress. So, let's do this. Let's take our campaign, let's proofread it. Are you a proud male nurse? Then this is for you. Check out our brand new design for male nurses and fans of them. Real men marry nurses. Whoa, no, real men are nurses. Get yours today, limited edition, by 2 or more. All right, see, and that's why we proofread. So, all right. No, and this isn't even the right one. This one is. Okay. Check out our brand new design for our male nurses and fans of them. Real man married nurses. Real men are nurses. Get yours today. Limited edition, 100% satisfaction guarantee. Buy 2 or more and save on shipping. See our options below. Simple, right? Perfect. Alright, let's promote the heck out of this bad boy. So let's take this and go to our Facebook and create an ad. Create ads.